3 months ago. So guys, that's was short-lived. As you can see, this tree, out of all trees at West Branch, this tree is the only tree that fell. And a brand new RV is ruined. A brand new, beautiful RV is ruined. So it's shifted into my truck, resting on the back of my truck. So good thing we have insurance, and we did a report already.
Wow.
They're running reports on the storm.
They're trying to track and figure out what happened, right? Because the way it looks right now is when you hear inverted rain, like that's where the rain goes sideways and then starts going up, and that's usually what that means is the air is doing this, and if that's happening, that's what that is, right?
Wow.
So I'm guessing, and again, I'm not official. Meteorology is not my thing. Okay?
I noticed it was a nimbocumulus cloud, which is a thunder cloud. Yeah.
So point being, I'm sorry it happened to you guys. We're right next door if you need anything.
Okay.
Thank you.
Did somebody can bring you water or food or something or other? Did they do?
All right, here we go. We've got some thunderstorms. This is at 6:30 to 7 o'clock. And the reason I'm showing you 4 or 5 hour radar images is because of this video. Check this out. This is near Ravenna. This is actually a tree that came down West Branch campground. And look what it did to that RV. Look what it did to that camper. Essentially just kind of split it in half. That tree came right on through it. Thankfully, nobody was in that RV. Thankfully, everybody was safe around the area. They actually, when the storm was rolling in, went somewhere else to take shelter, which is, I mean, a great idea. I mean, those are not prepared for any thunderstorm. Same thing with motorhomes, trailers, anything like trailer parks and mobile homes. They just, when you get winds like this is the velocity that was rolling through. They're just not built to withstand that much wind.
Guys, we are returning the next morning. Our RV. They are out here cleaning up. They need it?
Yeah. She wants it. So this is the part that was unstable to where we cannot get all of our belongings out of it. As you can see right here, that right there. I mean, when the tree hit it, it just pushed it forward, and then it just started sliding. And luckily, it ran and was stopped by Talmadge's truck, or else it would have hit. It would have went into those campsites right there. So, very, very lucky. This was definitely a scary situation. Definitely. I'm happy that no one got hurt.
Well, yeah. Uh-oh. It's not gonna be pretty. My wife might start crying. You gonna cry?
You might want to go and maybe get some pictures on the other side.
Yeah.
What do you need for me?
You're coming with the heavy hardware.
Turn off the refrigerator.
It is hot and humid out. Very sweaty. That was the park manager. So guys, last night a freak storm came through. Tree fell on our RV. I don't think this tree got hit by lightning or anything. I think it just moved. What you think happened?
Well, it was already like weak or split. It was rotted out.
Yeah.
So.
And fell on our RV. The good thing about it though, 3 minutes prior, we just walked out the RV. Are you all right? So now we're back, getting our
We're packing up the camper again, you guys.
We're getting our personal items out. We're watching them take our brand new RV apart and soon taking it away. We was actually happy with this RV. Was you happy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's hard. But I know this is material thing, so it can be replaced. So we got insurance on it. We have Nationwide, so like the commercials say, Nationwide is on your side. So hopefully they're gonna be on our side. But this is an act of God, so it should be covered. We got both collision and comprehensive, so we're covered under both. So hopefully everything go right. We will be out RV shopping once again. We got such a great deal on this RV. You wouldn't believe it. It's hard to see them cut it up. But we gotta wait around because the RV is actually resting against my truck. So we just can't leave. We gotta stay around and suffer through this.
We need our Ohio State license plate tag.
Yeah, we gotta get that off.
Yeah.
Yeah, just you don't need them to hold it up. In the Badlands in Wyoming and Jackson Hole, so we used to go camping all the time.
Right.
It was enjoyable.
Yeah.
So the individuals
I need to get
I
need to get my antenna off that roof.
We had invited over a couple of times throughout the week. They had never been camping.
Mm-hmm.
So they came and they fell in love with it to where it, you know, the one guy was like, oh, this is motivational because now his wife was looking at a pop-up, mm-hmm. you know, and you're out here, you're relaxing and you're just having a good time. And the camping community is so kind. Literally, yes. There were so many people that came over yesterday and was.
So yeah, we used to.
Yeah.
We went then down to toward Michigan, up towards Bar Harbor, Maine,
yep.
down to, like I said, all the way out to Wyoming, North Dakota, South Dakota, seeing the Mount Rushmore's, Devil's Tower, and stuff like that.
You saw all of that?
Yeah, as a kid. I wish I did. Yeah.
See?
We just, Dad took the 3 weeks off in the summertime. We would go. Now I don't do any camping now.
Oh, yeah, we do it on the weekend. We like get away on the weekend. Mm-hmm. And go all over.
I wish I could do it again.
Yeah.
All right. You done?
Yeah.
What I want to do is I want to extract the bedroom first.
Okay.
And then this one because obviously we got a lot of weight hanging off that side.
Okay. You want me to do it?
Yeah.
So you guys, one thing that I do appreciate is all of the campers that came out to help us, bringing bags, bringing tubs, and just friends, you know, helping us pack everything. I would have to say we are very thankful. We feel extremely blessed. This could have definitely gone in a different direction. We were just in the camper, how many minutes?
We were just in the camper 3 minutes before this actually took place.
Yep.
I think it actually was God actually getting us out, because what happened first before the tree fell, the power went out. So when the power went out, it made the camper very muggy. So I decided to get my inverter and use the inverter to run the fan. We had this inverter for 2 years, guys. It have always worked and never let us down. It just so happened we plug up the fan. As soon as I sat down, right on the slide out, the inverter just caught fire and started smoking. See, look, it started smoking now.
Yes.
Out of the blue, it never did that.
So we
that
couldn't use
actually
it.
forced us to get out. So we got out right after that.
And so once we got out, I think it was a couple of minutes after that, that is when we heard a big snap. And
I got up and ran in. Once I heard the snap, I was like, what's going on? I got up and ran inside the RV. And next thing I know, I seen something coming through the roof. So once I see something coming through the roof, I jumped back out of the RV and started running. Because something was coming down. I didn't know which direction it was coming.
And also by that time, the camper is moving forward. It actually came off of the off the jacks, and it also started sliding down our site. And Talmadge parked the car in a perfect location, which normally he'll take it off and do 2 tires on the cement and 2 tires on the grass. But this time he didn't do that, and it actually stopped the camper from going to other sites that were in front of us if it would have made it that far. So the good thing about it is we're safe. No one else got hurt, which is the most important thing. Yes, we searched a long time for this camper, and it really it hit all the bells and whistles that we wanted. But we have insurance, and we'll be out of pocket just for a little while.
Yeah. And guys, what I find so funny is, out of this whole park, it was a freak storm that came through. But what was so funny about it is, this was the only tree that fell.
Well, not funny, ironic.
Ironic, yeah.
Yeah. What's so ironic about it? It was our camper, that one tree, but the tree was also rotted. So,
yeah. So we're gonna
But-
continue showing you guys what we see.
Yep. And we have some videos coming out, but this is definitely a journey and a venture, and we're gonna take you right along so that you'll know, what the insurance process is, and what, who's responsible for what. And also, we're gonna stay in good spirits again, because we weren't hurt, no one was hurt, and that's all that matters. So
That's
we
important.
thank you so much for all your concern and all of the prayers and everything like that. We are thankful that a higher power, God, was watching over us. And
The Most High.
Yep, the Most High.
God. Yes.
Absolutely.
Good.
Yes. That is a good sign right there. Minimal damage. A new bumper, but that's good.
Yep.
So that is it. This is the only damage for the truck, which is not bad at all. Got paint damage there. So thinking a new bumper and maybe a touch-up paint over there. They are now cutting down a lot of the trees that were around us, just to make sure that it is stable and won't pose a problem or a concern for anyone that's coming to that site. Again, that was Site 72, and it's all over with. It's gonna go to the storage location and be locked up for the insurance adjuster to come, and then we can file a claim.
So guys, this can be a lesson learned. I mean, when you go to these parks, sometimes you gotta check these trees. And if it's a bad storm, do not stay there. Get out and leave. We actually got out, we was lucky. It was a blessing to God that got us out. Get out, because this can happen. So we actually learned a lot from our understanding that this tree was rotted and the park being warned by many campers that this tree is rotten and is leaning. We was unaware of it. They still had the site open, so we took it. And now we're paying for it. But this is a lesson learned, and we actually learned from it. So something going on, you got a bad storm, go to shelter. Do not sit up in an RV around these trees, because you never know what might happen. And Stebbins Automotive out of Manaway, Ohio, they did a good job. These guys was patient with us. They let us move our personal items. They did a good job. Give one last sit down.
Well, that is wet.
One last sit down. There she go. It's over. Now it's time for us to shop for another one.